goes nothing. Hello Aggies, this is Aaries.
And I'm Philip.
And today, we're going to be going around to a few of the pizza spots in the lovely town of Davis.
We're going to be rating the pizzas based on the cheese to crust to sauce ratio, as well as the taste and presentation.
Are you ready? Let's go! First off, we are at a fan favorite, Woodstock.
Woodstock's is located in downtown Davis at 219 G Street and is a lively, student-oriented pizza joint. In fact, students save $6 on any extra large one-topping pizza with their student ID. They also host a trivia night every Thursday at 9 p.m.
Here at Woodstock's, we're trying pepperoni pizza, can't go wrong. And then we're trying our Davis Classic. Now the Davis Classic here, as you see, it has onions, mushrooms, olives.
Some chicken.
Yeah, chicken. Well, it's supposed to have mushrooms, but I mean,
Took it out.
we're not mushroom type mushrooms. If I have to give a rating for this pizza, I'd say it's a 3 out of 5. Now, that doesn't sound like a diss, and if you're a Davis student, 3 out of 5 is still passing. But I will say this much. You know, if you're on a budget, you can't go wrong with Woodstocks. Can't go wrong.
And as for the ratio, it's a little bit cheesy, so I think it would be like 2 to 1 to 1. The crust is thinner than I would normally expect, which is it's a preference thing. I personally like the thin crust, so it's 2 to 1. It's pretty good. The rating I would give is 3.5 out of 5.
Hey,
A little bit more than passing.
Hey, I kind of agree with that one. Though.
Oh, okay.
Not gonna lie.
We agree on 3.5.
3.5, 3.5. Hey man, that was pretty good, don't you think?
That was absolutely good, Aaries.
Man, now that Woodstocks is over, we're going on the Blaze.
Blaze, we're coming.
Woo! Next, we're headed to Blaze, which is located at 212 F Street, also in downtown. One of the great things about Blaze is that it's very customizable. Build your own pie, however you want to do it. They also celebrate Pie Day by selling pizzas for $3.14 on March 14th.
So we're at Blaze now, and I got a pizza with standard classic tomato sauce, and for cheese I got feta, mozzarella, and I just got some toppings with onions and spinach, and I got the sea salt in my pizza. That's the signature.
Hey, like I said before, that's the great thing about Blaze. You can customize it however you want it. Personally, I wouldn't do the sea salt. I'm a plain Jane type of person, so you know I did pepperoni, did some bacon, regular cheese, regular sauce. And you know, my sort of thing is spicing it up is putting some onions in it. And also, the great thing about Blaze is that they also have great desserts. I got a brownie. You want to try some?
Oh, thank you.
We'll see you after. Let's go with a 4, okay? Because there's no way you can go wrong with a customizable pizza that you make up on your own. And the only way you can go wrong is if you just have bad taste in pizza. And if that's the case, you probably shouldn't be eating pizza.
I can taste the flavors of the sauce and the cheese better, so I think that the ratio would definitely be more like closer to 3 to 2 to 1. Yeah, the overall rating is like 4 out of 5.
Definitely hitting. I'll say this much: reviewing food makes you enjoy it a lot more. Like I savored that. If I was eating this by myself, it would be gone already. All the way gone. Can you say the same?
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Bonus. Bonus. No. Bonus. I know we're reviewing pizza in Davis, but I mean it's time for us to review desserts as well. We're not gonna go too full in on desserts and salami and cookies. We're waiting on you. But Let's rate this brownie real quick. Tell them to warm it up as well. Texture, chocolate rating, out of 5, this brownie, I'm about to get a 4.5. It's almost there. It's almost there. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna give it a 4.7. The only thing, it just wasn't warm enough. That's nitpicking. That's nitpicking. Man, those 2 spots before hit the spot. I'm almost full, Philip. What are we gonna do?
Well, we still got more to go, Aaries. We're here at Village Pizza and Pints.
Let's go.
Let's go. Village Pizza and Pints can be found across the way from the Farmers Market at 236 B Street. It serves a more traditional style pizza with its Neapolitan style. Neapolitan style pizza offers a simple and light pizza with balanced flavors, but they also emphasize that if that isn't your style, you can always ask for more cheese or sauce. Wow. This is really good.
I'm not gonna lie.
The basil is very fresh. The cheese is really well melted. I think it's really well timed cooking. Yeah.
No,
What is your rating, Aaries?
my personal rating, I'm gonna be very strict with this. I'm gonna have to give it a 3.5, man. It's good. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. It's good, but for a cheese pizza, I don't know. I mean, expecting a little more cheese. I gotta be real, but with the ambiance, you know, the lovely. You get the farmers market right across the street. The lovely farmers market. You can't go wrong with that. You can't go wrong with, you know, coming here to get a pizza, get a beer, watch the game. You know, unless you're under 21. That's the case. Probably wouldn't go get a beer.
Yeah, I think the location and the vibe really helps.
For sure.
I think, yeah, it definitely needs more cheese on that. But for margarita, like it's pretty okay. Like the flavor's really balanced. The seasoning's pretty well. I'll give it like somewhere between 3.5 and 4.
2.5 and 4?
3.5.
Oh, okay.
3.5. Yeah.
Gotta love it. I mean, yeah, it's pretty oily for me, but I can still rock with it, you know. Sometimes, you know, you just have different tastes for different things. Sometimes you want a well-prepared, clean pizza. Sometimes you just want something, you know, it's pretty messy, but you know, it just still fills you up inside. And this is gonna fill me up for sure.
I wish they like had more than like 4 pieces, you know, like they cut it up.
Well,
more.
it's personal. I mean, this is pretty big ourselves, you know.
All right,
it's all going
that
in the
makes
same
sense, that
place,
makes sense.
to be honest. Unless you're sharing it with a special somebody, sharing it with somebody. All right, guys, my take is almost on full, but we have one more spot to go. We're at Lamppost Pizza. We're in the beautiful neighborhood of West Davis, right down the street from Seoul. And for transfer students, this is for you. We're gonna be trying Lamppost Pizza. Ain't that right, Philip?
Sure as hell.
Lastly, we're headed to Lamppost Pizza, which is located in West Davis at 1260 Lake Boulevard. Lamppost is big on sports and is a great place to watch the game while you enjoy pie with your friends. You know, just with a bite off the pizza, I can see why they said it was the best rated. I know it's a drive. I know it may be a walk. I know it's going to be a bus ride. But Lamppost Pizza is worth a shot.
The cheese is definitely thicker.
Yeah. Yeah, and the crust is that perfect blend. Like it's not too thin like how the other places were. You get a very good balance of crust and cheese, and they're very generous with everything. Their servings, all that.
Your service was amazing.
Yeah. Don't even get me started on their service. I'm not gonna say too much, but what I will say is the manager told us right. He said they're the best in the county for a reason.
And the crust is not too thin, like you said, so it's like easier to grip. I think that's one.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, the cheese to crust to sauce ratio. Honestly, I don't feel that much sauce, dude. I think the cheese is overwhelming.
Let me taste the cheese pizza.
It's personal preference. I personally like the cheese to be like thick like this.
This is gonna be a 4.5. All right. If only I wasn't full when I came here, man. This is it right here. This is hidden. Personally, for me, how would you say this?
Can't believe you're full, Aaries. I mean, I'm still starving, so I'll rate it at least like 4.5 to like almost 5 even.
All right, Aggie Nation. That's the end of our pizza run. I'm Aaries.
And I'm Philip.
And stay tuned for all things Aggie.